Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I just got my hands on the Peace Train from Jester Discs. You guys have been talking about this disc. I'm gonna go test it out. Let's go. Thanks to you guys, I reached out to Jester Disc. They delivered. I got a couple taffy Peace Trains, and then this is a sweet little shimmer Peace Train that I'm gonna test out. The numbers are 5, 4, -2, 1. That is a nice neutral, flippy mid-range, which is up my alley. I really like neutral to flippy mid-ranges. So let's go test it out. Let's go with the taffy first. Just lay it out nice and flat, see how it flies. Oh, nice little flip up. I actually put a little hyzer on that one. All right, we got a little tailwind there, so it flew a little stabler than it should. There we go, nice, and there's a little turn to it. Ooh, I like that. All right, now let's try the shimmer. Oh, there we go. Nice little turn to it, finish straight. Digging it so far. Okay, got some discs to kind of compare it to. Got the Mana from Thought Space Athletics, the Echo from Streamline. Also got a Buzz SS. This is a Wasp tooled one. I picked this up at the used bin, and a Detour. So let's test these out. Detour. Oh, Black Ace. Oh my goodness. That was almost a nice little Black Ace there. All right, Buzz SS. Oh, got a nice turn to it also. All right, Echo. Yeah, that Echo is just real stable for me. All right, and then last but not least, one of my favorites, the Mana. Yeah, that Mana and the Peace Train, they definitely seem like they're cousins for sure. Okay, so in this little quick take, I'm just gonna do a little field testing, throw it flat, some anhysers, hyzers, just to get a gauge of how stable it is. And then stay tuned, because I think on Friday, I'm gonna go out to the course and kind of throw this in the woods and compare it to some of these same discs. So stay tuned for that. All right, since we got this nice little basket about 275 out there, we're just gonna take these same discs and let's see if we can work a little turnover line. See if we can get something to go in there. Let's start with the Peace Trains here. All right, let's try out the shimmer. There we go, there we got that turnover. Go in, baby, come on. Oh my goodness, wow, that was a perfect shot. All right, then I don't know if this Echo really should be in this category. This thing is definitely a whole lot straighter. Yeah, there we got a little turn to it. I think that has more to do with the wind, but look at that finish. Yeah, all right, so it's kind of in this category. Go Detour. There we go, I just love that Detour. Go in, baby, come on. Nice. Buzz SS. Laser dead straight. Yeah, every time I throw that Buzz SS, it just goes where you want it to go. Literally the definition of point and shoot. Okay, and then the Mana, this one's flippy, so I'm definitely gonna start to the left. There we go, there's that flip. And it's not gonna have much bring back. It's got a little bit of a fade at the end, but not a whole lot. Okay, so I know the field test videos aren't quite as exciting as going out to the course, but it's very useful, especially when I get a brand new disc. Need to test it out, see how stable it is. I'm starting to realize pretty quick that these Peace Trains do have that negative turn to it, but they don't really have a lot of fade. So that lets me know it'd be great for a nice flip up disc, but it's kind of one of those discs that once you get it to turn, it's not really gonna come back to you. Except for that shimmer plastic. I think that shimmer plastic might be a little bit more stable than the taffy. Speaking of shimmer plastic for the win, I mean, wow, that's a beaut. Really like this shimmer plastic too. Very pretty looking. And now we're gonna do one of my favorite shots, which is a flip up hyzer. All right. Taffy Peace Train. Oh, nice flip up. Stays straight the whole time after the flip up. That's great. Like I said, guys, it's got that negative turn to it. And then once it hits its line, it pretty much just holds that line the whole time. All right, now the shimmer, I do believe actually has more of a one turn at the end. Let's see how this one's a little bit more stable than the taffies. There we go, flipped up, dead straight. Oh, I take that back. That was a little bit different line than the other throws, but man, that puppy hit a dead straight line and just held it the whole time. All right, we're gonna do one more round with these guys. Don't think it's a big surprise, but Jester Disc is manufactured by MVP. Don't think it's a huge secret. If you look on the bottom of the disc, it's got the telltale sign of the 3 dimples. That lets you know it comes from MVP. So the Mana and the Peace Train being made by the same company, rims aren't exactly the same, but they fly almost identical. And I like that because MVP's got the best plastic in the game. All right, we're gonna do one last go. We got a basket about 300 there. Let's do a little CTP with these ones. This is about the perfect range for a disc like this. We do have a little bit of a right to left wind going right now, so keep that in mind. But let's go with, how about most stable to least stable? So I'm gonna start with the Echo. I think that's the most stable. Yeah, dead straight. Oh, come on. All right, it's a good start. Did you see how that had a nice little stable finish to it, even a little flare skip? Next up, I'm not exactly sure if this is the next stable, but I kind of think it is. Buzz SS. Yeah, not a lot of turn to it. A little bit of a fade at the end. Next up, I do believe the Detour is next. I think the Detour's numbers are also -2-1, but I think it's really more like a -1.5-1, or maybe even just a -1-1. But here we go. So you do get a little turn there, and then it just flattens out. Do think it really is a legitimate -2-1 for like James Conrad, higher arm speeds, but slower arm speeds, that puppy's just gonna be dead straight for you. All right, next up, we're gonna go with the Glow Mana. I do believe I'm gonna have to start this one to the left and have it drift over. There we go, should have been a little more to the left. Thing I love about the Mana is that thing just has glide for days, because that went way past the basket. All right, let's go with the Peace Trains now. I thought the Shimmer was more stable, but after some of those shots, I'm not sure anymore. Well, let's go with the Shimmer one. We're just gonna throw it flat right at it. Oh, go in. Oh my gosh, ace it. That thing is money. All right, taffy time. Right at it also. Oh, butter. Woo, all right. All right, guys, gotta say, super excited about these Peace Trains. This is my first time throwing them. So like I said, stay tuned for Friday. I'm gonna take these out to Angry Beaver. Gonna go throw some tight wooded holes with these, try to lace some woods. So stay tuned. I'll probably bring some of these other mid-range too, just to kind of compare it to, but wow. What a great disc. All right, let's see which one got the closest. All right, well, there's no contest there. The next closest was Circle's Edge, was this taffy, but look at the Peace Train Shimmer. I mean, tap in range there for sure. Guys, really digging these. Hey, Jester Discs, thanks for sending these out. I'd like to probably go do an all Jester Disc round. I've already got the Dreamweaver and now the Peace Train. And then I think they have a nice little putter called the Love. So be looking for that one coming up in the next month or so, because that should be super fun. But like I said, hey, let's go to the woods with these guys in a couple days on Friday. Stay tuned, and we're gonna see how these things fly in the woods. All right, until I see you guys next time, peace out.